Welcome back to the straight path today. We aren't wading in the shallows, we're going deep. We've talked about love, integrity, and marriage, but none of those things matter if we don't know what we are standing on today. I want to ask the question that has echoed through history. What is truth? We live in a day where truth has become a dirty word. People don't want the truth anymore. They want their truth. They want a version of reality that fits their lifestyle, supports their sins, and makes them feel comfortable in their compromise. You hear it everywhere. Well, that's your truth, but this is mine. Let's have some blunt, real talk. Truth isn't a feeling, truth isn't a perspective, and truth certainly isn't a majority vote. If a billion people believe a lie, it's still a lie. And if only one man stands on the truth, he's still right. There is only one place where absolute, unchanging truth can be found, and that is in the Word of God. Jesus didn't say, I have some good ideas. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. That means the Word of God isn't just a book of suggestions. It is the person of Jesus Christ in written form. I heard it said once, and it stuck with me. If you would not hear the truth, then don't ask. Think about that. We live in a society that is constantly searching, but the moment the truth looks them in the eye, they turn their heads. They don't actually want an answer. They want an endorsement. They want God to pat them on the back while they walk toward a cliff. But as Christians, we don't have the luxury of being flexible. We are called to stand on the Word because it is the only thing that will be standing when the smoke clears, governments fall, economies crash. Even the people you trust might let you down. But the truth, it doesn't blink. It doesn't change its mind to fit the current thing on social media. Telling the truth today has become a revolutionary act. It is unpopular. It is called hateful. It is a reason for people to push you into a cave like Elijah. But you must tell the truth even when no one wants to hear it. Especially then. The world's truth tells you that you can be whatever you want and answer to no one. It tells you sin is just a mistake. They try to sell you a version of truth that is for sale, but we know that Christ is not for sale. We must be blunt. We must be fire. Are you studying the Word for yourself or just repeating what some version told you? If you haven't sat with the Master and listened to that still small voice, you're going to be swept away by the lies of this generation. We get so busy with work and hobbies that we let the world's noise drown out the only frequency that matters. We start using the world's bait because we're scared of coming up empty. But I'd rather come up empty-handed in the eyes of the world than show up before the throne with a net full of lies. If you follow Christ, then act like it, talk like it. When the world demands you bow to their truth, you stand tall on the Word. You don't give an inch. You don't sugarcoat the gospel to make it go down easier. The truth is a rock. You can either build your life on it, or let it fall on you and grind you to powder. There is no middle ground. The world is hungry for something real. They're tired of the plastic truth that changes with the wind. They need to see a people who are anchored. Stand for the Lord. Stand for the truth. And keep your feet unwavering and firm on the straight path.